Yeah, my name is Neha Sharan. I live in California and I have played chess for a long time since elementary school. I'm currently 11th grader in high school, so I'm a junior. I created a nonprofit organization called Girls for Chess to empower more girls to play chess because I noticed in a lot of chess tournaments, as a chess tournament player myself, there's not many girls that I see at chess tournaments. So I started this organization and we have a board of girls who help us organize these tournaments each month. And one thing we really focus on is having the prices low so anyone can come to our chess tournaments. And we have mainly beginners that come to our chess tournaments, and we want to give that experience to the beginners. We also make sure to have special awards and prizes for girls in our tournaments to empower more girls to come. But in our tournaments, it's open to everyone, so anyone K through 12 is able to come. So that's currently what we're working on, and we've had many tournaments for the past 2 years. Yeah. So basically, when I moved to California, ninth grade, my freshman year, that's when I started this organization. I went to a tournament that was conducted by other high school students, which was very new to me. It was called the North Cal High School Chess Association. I think it's NHSCA, something like that. And they were very kind. These high school students, they set up a tournament. That was very new to me. I didn't know that high school students could set up tournaments like that. So I registered myself in the tournament. I went there and I was the only girl out of 50 participants. I was one of the only girls. I was actually the only girl in the entire tournament. So that is what caused me to start this organization. One, because I realized that high school students can start organizations like this, conduct tournaments, have many other high school and elementary school tournament members, and also because I realized that I was the only girl in the tournament. So we started off Girls for Chess by only including girls, and we had tournaments just for girls in chess, and we had very lower prices for them, and we give them special prizes and things like that to empower more girls to play chess. Currently, it's open to anyone who is interested in playing chess, but we still have that priority of like the girls in chess because that's what we are trying to. Um, those are the people we're trying to empower in this organization. Definitely. I can remember playing chess with my grandparents who live in India. I remember when I go to India, I play with my grandfather a lot. I play chess with him. We have chessboard there. So definitely, I definitely think my chess background came from India, definitely. Even though I did grow up in the United States, I did play chess and I have family members that live in India currently, and I still play chess with them online and things like that. So definitely, I think that shaped me. Yeah, so at the beginning, when I was first starting out this organization, of course, turnout was a little bit lower. It was kind of difficult to find people that wanted to be part of a newly organization. That was like around 2 years ago. Currently, our last tournament, we had so many people enter that we weren't sure if we had enough like chess boards and things like that. So this is a very positive problem to have because we had so many people come to our tournament. We had to shut down the registration. We had to make sure we had more volunteers, more chess boards, everything like that. So definitely, I think with the time, it has grown. At the very beginning, I do remember me and my dad and my team and everyone making sure we advertise a lot for the tournament because we only had maybe 12 people coming to the tournament. With our most recent tournament, we had around 35, 30 students come to tournament. So that is definitely what's happened. And as the organization has grown and more people find out about it, we have people reaching out to us to be part of our organization. Most of the girls in our organization now, I've either met through them personally coming to my tournament or them on our Girls for Chess website, girlsforchess.org website, emailing through the website saying, "Can I be part of this organization?" So I think as time goes and as the tournaments get more popular, we've had more people interested. I think most of the reactions to the nonprofit are positive. All the parents that come to the tournaments, they have very positive reactions to it. They help donate to our nonprofit organization and everything. Definitely family members, everyone has been very positive about it and think it's a great change for us. Yeah, my parents have definitely helped me a lot in this whole process. So starting an organization, nonprofit organization especially, definitely difficult. My parents are definitely there to support us in the organization because at the very beginning, it was mainly just me running the organization before I had team members. So my parents definitely helped us buy like chess boards, chess trophies, find a venue, set up at the venue, everything like that. Now we have a team of high school girls that are able to help, but I definitely think my family members definitely were there to support me first. Barrier is definitely the lack of people. Like as I grew up in playing chess, I remember like starting from maybe second grade all the way until eighth grade, I played chess competitively, maybe around seventh grade. But I noticed that there's not many girls, so during the chess tournaments itself, it can become a tiny bit uncomfortable. Chess tournaments are normally very safe and everything, but it can be a little uncomfortable because everyone surrounded you. Like you don't know many friends that are there. And I think with these tournaments, especially our tournaments, the people that come to each month are like reoccurring members. So they can become friends with the people that they know. The parents become friends. They know that they can talk to us if they have any questions like that. So I think we are trying to create a better environment for people that are playing chess, especially we live in the Bay Area in California. And those chess tournaments can be pretty expensive, like $50, $75. And for parents who have kids who are kindergarten, they might not want to spend $75 one weekend to play chess. So that's why we tried to have $20, $15, $25 tournaments like that. So people can come each month and not have to worry about the cost. There are definitely barriers for girls in chess. I think when I was younger, the biggest problem is that there's not many girls there, so it's not very like comfortable, like fun environment to have a bunch of your friends play in the chess room. But I think chess tournaments, I believe nowadays there are more girls getting into chess, so I think it is slowly getting better. There's definitely just a lack of girls, that's why. The numbers. Oh, yes, definitely the numbers have been increasing. The number of girls coming to our tournament, that has been increasing as well. I remember, I think I organized a tournament at my own school at Saratoga High School, and there's maybe like three or four girls in that tournament. But our most recent tournament, we have maybe eight, nine, 10 girls out of 30 people or 25 people. We have actually maybe more than eight, nine, or 10. I can get the numbers for you. They're on my computer. But the numbers are definitely increasing, as in the numbers of girls coming to our tournament, the number of people coming to our tournament, as well as just I think our popularity is increasing just because we have convenient tournaments in the Bay Area of California that are open to anyone who is interested. So I think that is definitely how it's increasing. I remember, as I said before, at the beginning, there wasn't that many girls, wasn't many people. We kind of had to make sure that we have a lot of people to come to our tournament. So we worked really hard to advertise and spread the word. And now I think we have a very stable base of 30, 35 kids that will come to the tournament. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of inspirational people around me. Of course, like a very famous Grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand, a great inspiration from India as well. But I have a lot of great chess coaches that have helped me here. I can list a few. I have like Prasanna Rao, who's an Indian chess coach who lives in America as well. And he has definitely helped me through the years of playing chess. I've also had a chess coach from South Africa who has helped me. So I definitely think there's a lot of chess coaches and mentors, especially now that I am in California and conducting tournaments. I have even more mentors here. So I definitely think the chess coaches and mentors have helped me a lot here. Um, I think they are who I look up to, honestly. I try like the positive parts of every person because there's a lot of people in the Bay Area who are adults. They conduct these chess tournaments and they give me advice and they are very successful in their own chess company. They don't necessarily need to give me advice. I'm just a high school student, but they take the time out of their day to give me the advice and like call me if I have a problem with my chess software or anything like that. So I definitely think those are the people that I look up to. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah, school can definitely be challenging. I think that's common for everyone. But one thing is, I definitely think I have a lot of people that are able to help me, especially my parents. We have some people that are always ready to help us with the venue. We have some people that are always ready to advertise. And we have a lot of parents who are always willing to put their kids in the chess tournament, regardless of the day or anything like that. So I definitely think it's the people around me that really help me manage, especially the nonprofit, because there's so many steps that you need to do in order to start a chess tournament. And I think now that we've gone into routine of that, it's becoming a lot easier. It's not too much of a time commitment as it was before. But I definitely think like having a good balance, like time management, and like over the school days, of course, school consumes those times, but over the weekends, that's when I start really focusing on the nonprofit and making sure everyone is doing their right tasks. Like my team members are doing their tasks, making posts on social media and things like that. For those people who are going to be part of my organization and I graduate and will leave the organization, I think we've already started to pass the leadership down. Like, for example, I'm not the only tournament director at the tournaments. I have two others who can direct the tournament. And if I step out of the room or if I'm not even there, they can handle the tournament. So we are starting to push the responsibility onto them because I still have one more year of high school after this year. So I'm still going to be here, but I'm just passing on the responsibility so that once I do graduate, they know what to do and they can just keep passing on the responsibility to the middle schoolers. Even if I do graduate, I'm going to be in touch with the organization, definitely going to still be helping them for their tournaments and everything like that. So yeah, definitely I will be mentoring them. And currently we have like I'm president of the organization. We have like a vice president. She is handling it very well and able to, if she was needed to teach it to somebody else for them to handle the organization, she can definitely do that as well. Yeah, so currently we're only conducting tournaments monthly that are open to both genders, all genders, right? So what I envision is, of course, more tournaments. Currently, we're only doing once a month. That's because that's only what I can handle at the moment as a junior in high school. Only one tournament a month. But two tournaments a month, once we have a stable venue, is more than amazing. And our big goal is to have an all-girls chess tournament. So 35 people that came to our chess tournament last month, it was split half girls, half guys, maybe even more guys, just because so our main goal is to have a tournament just as big, but with all girls. So that's what we're aiming for. We also want to have, we have branches in different states. Like I live in California, we have a branch in Texas, we have a branch in Nevada. So we want for them to conduct their own tournaments as well. So basically, we are just trying to train everyone to do what we're doing right now in their own area. So it can be in a different city in California, it can be in a different state in California, maybe even a different country. So we just want to spread it so that more people will do it for the nonprofit organization, no profit for themselves, just for the organization, so that can just spread. Because when I was growing up, the chess tournaments were actually free for girls. I think that's why I was very interested in playing because we had a tournament director named Rob Jones, who would let girls go for free, and everyone else had to pay $20. And there were so many girls at this chess tournament, so that's why I think a lot of girls were interested in those chess tournaments because they were free, and I could go to a tournament each week and not worry about anything. But of course, there's more males at those chess tournaments, but he tried to help more females get into chess, and that's definitely what I'm trying to carry on as well with the low prices again. One thing to know is that nothing is never like impossible or out of reach. Like starting a nonprofit organization might seem like a crazy thing that a lot of people think is not possible, but it's honestly not that difficult if you put in the time, effort, and if you are surrounded by the right people and the right like support, you can definitely do anything. So if you want to create a nonprofit organization, you can definitely do it, and I would encourage everyone to do that because nonprofits are mainly for right causes so I think encourage them. For people who play chess, I would say continue playing chess. I see a lot of people drop out of playing chess to focus on other things or um, they lost their joy for it. And I know that everyone has a different opinion on it, but one thing I wish I did was to keep continuing playing chess just so I can. Playing chess has helped me have this organization and reach this big um, audience that comes to my chess tournaments and all this like so I think playing chess is definitely a very good thing, and I think everyone should play chess and continue playing chess if you can, and if that's what you're passionate about. I definitely think the biggest thing is that not anything is like out of reach. I would have not believed that I could set up a chess tournament by myself. These are crazy things that I'm very grateful for, but if I never took the first opportunity and never emailed people or never started the nonprofit, that would have never happened to me. So I'm saying, if you have a goal or something that you want to do, just try. There's nothing wrong in trying.